you can go.
Welcome back to Rejects and Friends Shot in the Dark. Folks, we are unfortunately on the last run of the night. We have Super Mario Galaxy 20 stars, but before we get into it, I would just like to point out that in the chat we have a new command that is !list. You put that in and it's going to pull up a link to the list of stars that our two runners are going to be going for during this run. Now, without any further ado, I think that I'm going to turn things over to Hex Speedruns and Tibbs with Super Mario Galaxy 20 stars randomized. Hex, Tibbs, take it away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy 20 stars randomized. I'm Hex Speedruns, and I'm joined here with my good pal Tibbs.
What is up? What is up, everyone?
And today we are going to be doing a very interesting, never before seen Super Mario Galaxy category. So what has been done is 20 random stars out of all of the 120 Galaxy stars have been chosen for us to do. And we are going to be doing them as a race. Meaning, me and Tibbs have 20 stars in front of us that were randomly selected. And we're going to run through the list and get them as fast as I can. First person to get all 20 stars wins. And, some of these stars, the thing about Galaxy is some of the stars may be pretty simple. Some of the other stars may be very hard. So varying difficulty throughout the entire run, and is definitely going to be a very good race. Hope you all enjoy. I'm feeling ready. Tibbs, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling ready. Also, one side note, to make it a little bit more fair, I'm going to be playing as Mario, and Hex is going to be playing as Luigi, just so it's a little bit more fair. But yeah, other than that, we're going to be doing just the same objective.
Yep. I think the old classic Who's Better, Mario or Luigi, will be shown off here. Tibbs, one of the former record holders for 120. I'm not that good, so this will definitely cause the race to be more fair. And absolute cinema.
This is gonna be really exciting.
I'm excited.
Like this.
No, this is definitely interesting. This is like the closest you can get to like a randomizer. I feel.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Pride, you ready?
I am ready. Y'all are good to take it away.
All right, I can count us down if you want, Tibbs.
Go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
So the first star, it's Luigi Under the Saucer, which is basically just Battle Rock Luigi, or L. Yeah, obviously that's in Battle Rock, and that's not the normal star. That is the green star. Since we're on a completed file, we won't actually be able to see the color of the star. They're all going to be clear. So that actually might make it a little harder, but I mean, probably not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's a chance that one of us does the wrong star, but
nah, that ain't happening. And just for a gentleman's agreement, we're not going to be skipping cutscenes. We're going to treat this like it's our first playthrough.
Oh wait, we're not skipping. Wait. Are we not skipping the intro cutscene?
We are not skipping the intro cutscene.
Bro, I skipped it. Wait.
That's okay. That's fine. It's all good.
Okay. So wait. So from now on, are we not skipping any intro cutscenes?
No, we're not skipping them.
Okay, got it.
And that actually matters. So you would think that we're just kind of wasting time, but it actually matters because some of the cycles for these levels can be changed if you skip the intro cutscene.
Hex, it's fine. I literally died trying to go for Brew.
All right, the time save is even.
You're probably ahead of me now.
I'm taking this as an auto-scroller. There is a skip that Tibbs is going to be going for called Battle Rock Out of Bounds. I don't know that skip just yet. It's coming soon. But on Tibbs' end, you'll see Tibbs going for a mega triple jump, which will allow Tibbs to escape the saucer field and use the out-of-bounds terrain to go all the way to the end.
Yeah, the out-of-bounds movement is actually really weird because you're basically on all slopes, but the slopes physics are different than like typical slopes in this game because I gotta make sure to get Luigi. The slopes allow you to long jump, which normally you're not you can't do that on like most slopes, but the slopes in Battle Rock Out of Bounds allow you to long jump, and it's weird because the way you do the long jumps is it's counterintuitive because like your controls are inverted. So to go right, you have to hold left. It's really, really confusing and it's really tricky, and that's just like one of the things that makes Battle Rock Out of Bounds like really difficult.
All right. This star, definitely you'll see some variability between our movements. Tibbs going for some of the harder strats. But this next star, Beach Bowl Galaxy, a wall jumping up waterfalls, is pretty standard. So you're going to see less difference in movement between me and Tibbs. Also, exclamation mark list in chat. If you want to see all of the stars, they're all given to you by star name. I actually have not played this game in English in a very long time. So...
Wait, can we skip Battle Rock? Can we skip Beach Bowl P secret? Because usually we can skip that.
Yeah, the way we're doing it for cutscenes is if you can skip it in the speed run, you can skip it in you can skip it in this run. Because there's some stars, the conditions for being able to skip the intro cutscenes is if you've watched them already, and some of the stars we enter levels that we've already done to get secret stars, and in those levels we can skip the cutscenes.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'm getting trolled by the shell in this level. Yeah, okay, also, yeah, the shells in this game are like... they're a mind of its own, honestly. Sometimes, half the time they just don't work as they're like programmed to.
Also, something that you may notice is me and Tibbs are both playing 2P. This is pretty much the standard way to speedrun this game. It basically allows us to have like almost double the movement options with mid-air 2P jumps, grounded 2P jumps, freezing enemies, and it's pretty much the modern way to speedrun this game. Otherwise, the game would be kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say it'd be boring, but it'd probably be a little boring.
You know,
thankfully though, 2P really makes it interesting.
You know what's funny is that originally this game, like, I mean, it obviously was originally like on speedrun on 1P, but like I would say, what, 4 years ago, 2-player kind of just became the meta for running this game, and it just has been like the meta ever since. And it's honestly allowed for a lot of really, really cool discoveries in this game, and a lot of cool skips. And I feel like it's kind of pushed the game more to its like true limits, and I feel like that's pretty cool to see.
Oh, 100%. All right, star number 3 is one of those oh my god stars where when I was prepping for this run, or when I was hearing that we were going to get random stars, there were, you know, about 5, maybe 6 or 7 stars where I was like, I really hope we don't get those stars. And this is one of them. This is Kingfin's Fearsome Waters in Bonefin Galaxy, and it is, in all meanings of the word, it is a run killer. It is a very hard boss, underwater. I actually skipped the cutscene. We're even now.
Make sure don't skip the boss cutscene.
I'm not skipping the boss cutscene. It is basically a boss underwater, but with the way we do it in the speedrun, we make sure to grab specific shells and throw them at him in specific spots so that we can do it as fast as possible. But if we get hit underwater, we're going to be at low air, so that's pretty much a guaranteed death, or at least a lot of time loss. Just got to be careful.
The cool thing, actually, I do have a small advantage in this level because Mario does not actually lose air when you spin, whereas Luigi, if you spin with him, he loses, like, or every spin he does underwater loses like a fraction of air. So it's actually this level like is actually like kind of scary as Luigi. But with Mario, it's pretty chill.
I just got a perfect bone fin. Let's go.
Same. Dude, this is so...
It is such a good level.
Dude.
I will say, like, that probably looked pretty easy. There's so much that can go wrong.
Yeah,
in this level.
There's a lot of crap that can happen. Like with all the bone servants, the shell just not working. Like there's just so much. Like you drowning.
Oh my god! Like it is probably the last star of the run, because in the 120 star speed run, where it's the only spot that it's done, it's not in any percent because it's really slow. When we get to Bonefin, it's like, okay, this is the last possible level that can kill our run. Please, for the love of God, don't go badly. Also, one of the cool things about this run is we pretty much have to improvise hub movements.
Yeah.
Where we'd have to go to stars that we wouldn't normally be going to in the game. And that's really cool because it really shows like you being able to think on the fly.
So Mega Legs Moon does have a pretty large skip on the very first planet. You basically just backflip 2P midair jump and then ground pound. Basically, the gravity field of the Mega Leg planet is like really big to accommodate you being able to stand on Mega Leg. But as a result, it allows you to just skip the launch star on the first planet immediately. So it's a pretty easy skip.
Yeah, definitely one of the easier skips, and if you're a beginner, this is probably the first skip you learn.
I will say though, with 1P, this skip is a little challenging if you do like the triple jump like at the very start, because it's pretty tight. You do triple jump there. But honestly, most like 1P variations of skips are harder than 2P.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh goodness.
Also, one of the cool things about this run that we're doing, the 20 stars randomized, is normally in the Galaxy run, we would have to collect star bits to feed hungry Lumas, and that could add a variation of routing or like adds movement. But because we have everything unlocked, we don't need to collect star bits at all.
Yeah.
Or at least it's not required.
It's actually better in this scenario to just not get any star bits because of the text boxes.
I'm still collecting them. I don't know. I have joy and whimsy in my life.
Oh goodness. Okay, so the next star is
Oh,
Bubble Blast
boy.
Galaxy, dude.
Bubble Blast, the Electric Labyrinth. So Bubble Blast is part of a special part of the game called Trials, and they're essentially meant to be just that, levels that are trials. They will give you trials to do, which are not easy. If you've ever done trials in life or anywhere, you know they're not easy. And these levels are very hard, and in a speedrun, that's no difference.
Yeah,
Bubble Blast is
it's a
go
tough
ahead,
one.
Tips.
It's a tough one because there's on the very first planet or the section, I guess. There's a lot of skips that you're gonna see me do, and they're pretty difficult, and they're very scary because. Well, you know what? I'll just let it speak for itself because it's,
Yeah.
I'll just try to demonstrate what I mean by all that.
Yeah, I will be doing a skipless variant because, frankly, I don't feel like losing 4 out of 5 of my star chips and dying. I'll just take it, nice and slow. Some may call this a casual playthrough.
Somehow I barely made that. But it's not over. It is far from over.
Oh, it is far from over.
This level is literally a labyrinth. Like,
it is a gauntlet, one may say.
yeah. And I'm also doing these midair 2P jumps. So, also got to be a little slow here because there is no checkpoints here, so I really just gotta take my time.
Yeah, on this first planet, there are no checkpoints, so if you die, all of your star chip counter gets set right back to 0, and you have to do it all again.
All right, the final skip. This one is always nerve-wracking because like it's all for the marbles, bro. It's all for everything. It's just it's also really scary doing this because you ground pound. Oh, gotta be careful. You ground pound underneath the fence like this, and it looks like you're about to die, but you don't. So, yeah, that's that first section. The second section I would say is a lot easier, but it still, you know, has some tricky sections.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I did that skipless, and that went pretty well. Definitely, even if you're doing it skipless, it's very scary. Thankfully, not too bad.
Yeah, it's
And this
always
last section,
no
star bits will go fast as possible.
It's always good to just, you know, play slow and steady in this level, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially the ending. The ending's a little tough. To go around one of those spheres.
Those
yeah.
spheres will bounce you any direction, bro.
Yeah. They will, you will not know which direction you're going if you bump into one of those.
Oh my god, I almost hit a bullet bill. Oh my god. Awesome! So guess what? That is the end of Bubble Blast Galaxy, and now we're gonna go take a little bit of a detour. We're going up to the Garden Galaxy, which is meant to be a post-game galaxy, meaning it has all of the hard levels there. And we're gonna be going to Dreadnought.
Oh my god.
Dreadnought is definitely one of the coolest galaxies for sure. Lots of nice speedrun tech.
Bro, we have to go from the observatory, like all the way right from where Rosalina is, all the way to Garden. I've never done something like that before. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing Dreadnought's garbage.
I took the flying.
Yeah, I did. Okay, what I took was the teleporter, but I took the wrong teleporter.
Oh, nah.
So I just fell down. All right, garbage dump. Yeah, this is the Dreadnought one. Okay.
This is one of those casual killers levels. Like, it's one of those levels where if you played it casually, you've probably raged over this level before.
This level is also
it's one
like
of these trash mini games.
It's also hard like in the speed run, especially like if you do like. Dude, I'll be honest. I kind of forgot what I'm gonna be doing here. All right, we'll try to. You know what? I'll just play it safe here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm always just using the. I'm always just using the. Sorry, I was just concentrating. The circle, like the yellow circles on the ground.
Oh yeah, those are the indicators of where you want to throw the bombs. Not many people realize that when they're playing casually.
Yeah. I always wondered as a kid,
Alright.
like, what are those for? And I didn't realize you could actually, like, just use starbits to like, get coins out of them.
Alright, now that we're done with the garbage dump, we're moving on to infiltrating the Dreadnought, one of the coolest levels in the entire 120-star speedrun, and you'll see why. It is really one of those movement masterpiece levels, and it's one of those levels where, like, there's not any huge skips, like, nothing insane, but a lot of movement, a lot of shortcuts throughout the level that can make it go faster.
Yeah. What's actually really cool about this galaxy is there was a skip found for it that's, I would say, is task only, although there have been attempts to make it RTA viable, but as it stands, no one has actually done this in runs, I think, where you can actually skip the pipe here and go on these slopes. I'm not going to do it because I don't know how to do it, but you can go on these slopes and then like fall out of bounds and basically skip the entire 2D section, which to my knowledge saves like around 30 seconds. But the task does it, and it is honestly one of the coolest skips in this game. in my opinion.
We could skip this 2D section here by doing a nice backflip 2P jump on that wall, and we could reach that pipe, which you're meant to flip the gravity for, but no, who's got time for that?
Yeah, and then there's, dude, if you thought you've seen it all, there's one more skip at the end, at the very
at
end.
the end, it's super dope.
Yeah. It is a little tricky to get on top of the little dude. But all you gotta do is just backflip. You don't even gotta spin, and you land directly onto the star. It's really satisfying.
Oh yeah. And then now we're going to the final level of Dreadnought Galaxy for this run, Revenge of the Top Man Tribe. And that is going to be the 3rd star in this level, which is another movement masterpiece. But there's going to be another skip here that I'm going to go for, and I think Tibbs is also going to go for it as well. It is called Mid-Bro Jump, found by Mid-Bro, and it is basically a skip for one of the planets that looks really cool. It's a 2P only skip. Also, Becky's playing Fortnite, by the way.
Hex.
Shoutouts, Becky. What's
Hex,
up?
I hate to burst your bubble, but this skip is actually not possible as Mario.
No!
But you are more than free to try to skip yourself.
I'm the best. I got it first try.
He's just
I'm the
him.
best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
He's just
I'm the
him,
best.
bro. Wait, did you skip the cutscene?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. Wait, this is actually a really close race.
Yeah, this is chill so far. Yeah, that's actually one of those skips I dropped because it is a lot harder than it looks. Getting a side flip on that glass is tough because it's not a flat surface. It's actually a dome, and if you don't do the side flip correctly, you will slip and fall.
Yeah, the skip is really janky. To be honest, that's kind of most of the skips in this game. But that one is just like especially weird because the side flip timing is like you have to like spin in order to side flip. It's really weird. But you're able to side flip and 2P jump. So again, just like 2P, just making some of these skips that you wouldn't think would be possible. It's wild. Ooh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if I will get Fast Top Maniac here.
I did.
You did?
Oh my god. Why? You gotta explain that one because I don't even know where to start.
So there's a lot of okay. I also got Fast Top Maniac. Holy crap! I'm surprised he. There's a weird glitch with Top Maniac being fast, but only on the. Jesus Christ, this guy is fast.
Oh, he's zooming, bro.
But only on the 3D All Stars version and the remasters because they didn't patch it. It's still there. But for some reason, Top Maniac will be like really fast if you try to like jump on him. He'll like actively like avoid you. It's like it's really weird because that was never a thing on the original game on like Wii and Wii U VC. Also, wait, what are we doing right now? We are doing
Dusty Dune Galaxy Treasure of the Pyramid.
So that's okay. That's Dusty Dune. That's the green star, I think.
Yeah, that's the green star.
Yeah. Okay. Where is?
And we can skip that cutscene.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So that wasn't a bug like on the original game. Like Top Maniac was kind of stupid. He didn't really avoid you. But he's like a lot smarter. So I don't know, maybe they just like changed his AI. But like it's weird because it like works like not most of the time. So it's like I don't even know, it's chopped, but
It is chopped and cooked. Some may say it's even unk.
dude, it's weird. There's a lot of weird things about this game. That's kind of what makes it awesome. It's just like all the like weird oddities. Oh my god.
What's
these-
cool is this is actually a Hungry Luma level, but because we already have it unlocked, we don't need to feed the Hungry Luma.
Oh, that's true. Oh my god. It's like the benefit of racing on a completed file. You know, I feel like, dude, I feel like racing on a completed file should maybe be just like the norm for like doing the. Dude, this is awesome, Loki. You just pick whatever stars you want and just race them. I don't know.
I would be curious to see this done on a non-completed file though.
That would take
'Cause
forever.
imagine you have to feed the Hungry Lumas. Bro, it's like, it could be a randomizer. There is a Galaxy 1 randomizer, right?
Yeah, it just like randomizes like the placement of the galaxies in each dome. I don't actually know how it handles the Hungry Lumas. I guess maybe those are, I don't know. Those might still be randomized. Also, where in the heck? Oh, there's the last. Bro, I forgot where the. It's been so long since I forgot where. I almost forgot where the Silver Star was, or the last one at least.
All right, next up is Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. I think this is the first Prankster Comet throughout the entire run. So Prankster Comets basically have you doing like special missions. They have you race a Cosmic Clone, which is what we're doing here, which is basically like an NPC character. And if you don't beat him, you have to, you die and you have to do it again. But they'll also have stars where you have to deal with enemies that are sped up. You'll have to deal with 1 health. I don't think we have a Daredevil run here in the run, but that's where you have a 1 health and you need to beat the level without getting hit. And then you also have a Purple Comet, which requires you to collect 100 purple coins. I don't think we have any of those either.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the purple coins in this game, I think they're overhated. At least some of them.
I 100% agree.
I think they're pretty chill,
Purple
you
coin
know.
missions are some of my favorite ones.
Although it can go south real quick in purple coins.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So there's like it's risky, but for the most part, it's pretty chill if you know what you're doing.
They really have a high emphasis on movement.
Oh yeah. Like
Also,
you
I
can-
think
What's
I
up?
just got the Cosmic Mario one. I think that's 10 stars done.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I just finished that one too. Also,
For the next one. Oh, go ahead.
oh yeah, the next one is Hot and Cold Collide. So this is just this is the second star?
Third one.
Oh, third one.
It's the third one. Yeah. Because second one is Freeze Flame's Blistering Core.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We go to the core. Okay. Okay, this low key, I do not like this star one bit.
It's like one of the worst stars in the
I
run.
genuinely despise this star a lot. Like, it's not.
It's kind of chopped.
It's not like hard. It's just a very, very janky level. Like, I could point out like all of the jank in this level, like, and I would be like talking for like 20 minutes. It's so bad. Okay, I guess I'll say like what's really bad about this level is the last level, or the last section, I'd say. The last section, like, you can just get caught on nothing and just lose all your speed and just die because like you are spitting. It's so bad because it's like that's run killing, especially if you are like at the very end, like you're about to get the star and that happens to you. That has happened to me in the past. I wouldn't say it has happened to me recently, although it did happen to me in my 80% Luigi PB. But that was like, it wasn't like at the very end, it was like at the start, but still.
Yeah, that was like a millennia ago also.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't really ran 80% Luigi in a long time. But
yeah, same here.
But yeah, this level is kind of chopped. Like sometimes, like if like you just stand still there for like a full second. I know the reason why, but it's just like it's it's so stupid. Also, I'm going
Oh
to.
boy!
I'm gonna go for one ice
Guess
flower.
what?
What?
Guess what, Tibbs?
What's up?
Next star, Grand Star Rescue.
That's Gateway, dude.
Yup.
Bro.
Yup.
Oh boy. Oh wait, dude, the routing's gonna be cool here because I'm gonna get the red star on top of the dome here, and then just fly to the gate. We actually
So
do
funnily
this
enough,
now in the route.
Gateway Galaxy is the first star in the run. Gateway Grand Star Rescue is the first star in the run. So this is actually what you would see if you boot up 120 Luigi speed run. And we got to do bunnies, which is very reset heavy, but we can't reset because we're in a marathon run. Yippee!
Oh my god, I cannot get into the gates. It's the it's the yellow star, not the red star is the purple coin star.
We're gonna use starbits to shoot the bunnies. If you've ever played Valorant, this is
Oh my
this will be typical to you.
There's no way. Dude, wait, now we can actually spin, so we can spin into the bunnies. Normally we're not able to do this, but since we have the spin ability, we can. So it's actually kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't really help
Got
that
my
much.
trusty Vandal. You know, those pretty clean bunnies. Thankfully, they made the bunnies a lot slower on Switch version, so if you end up missing them with the starbits, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's pretty forgiving.
How applicable to Valorant is motion-controlled shooting? Well, just as jank. Thankfully, on the Switch 2, you can use the mouse feature.
Dude, why did they even bother adding that?
That's like the worst. Yeah.
It only works for 2P. It's like, I don't know, it's so chopped, man.
Are you gonna go for Gateway Skip?
Of course.
Oh.
Of course. Are you?
No.
You know what? Fair enough. It's so weird. Rosalina gives us the spin ability twice, even though we already had it.
Already have it. What if we got like a super spin?
What would that do?
I'm not sure. What do you think? Well, let's talk about this. What do you think it would do? Chat, what do you think a super spin would do?
Super spin, bro. I mean, what could it do? I mean, in a game like this, I don't know.
Yo, Luigi decided to run some laps real quick.
This, dude, just more jank in this game, man. It's just...
Oh, yeah. Now, we actually wanted to collect starbits here because part of the strat means shooting that with the starbits.
Yeah,
And so we can
weird.
stun the Goomba.
It's so weird. These are the, like, you only see these, like, obstacles used only here in Gateway. It's really weird. They're not used anywhere else.
Also love how I got a better gateway than I've ever gotten in my any%.
Okay, this is actually a really good gateway for me.
Are you already done?
In maybe like 5 seconds.
What? Yo, oh, the Goomba. I got trolled by the Goomba, bro. He freaking hit the panel.
Wait, were you ahead before? I'll be honest, I don't even know. I was not even paying attention. I think you were ahead. And now I'm
probably. Your gateways, I think, are like 30 seconds faster than mine.
Yeah. I mean, low-key gateway is a hard star.
It is a very hard star.
Okay. So wait, this one is
Dirty Tricks of Major Burrows.
Dude, that's a crazy name. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Oh wait, that means I gotta do wheat skip, right?
Actually, it's called HBO Max.
Actually, it's called Gusty Garden 2
Actually,
skip.
it's called HBO Max. Thank you very much.
Dude, the lore behind this skip is honestly kind of crazy.
Yeah, you want to share it? You want to share it?
Dude, so this guy named Mario and Traffic Light Fan literally just he just like, okay, honestly, like, he's like the GOAT. He has found so much for this game, like so many skips. He's the one who found that Dreadnought skip, I think. He like theorized it, I think, and then like someone tasked it and found out, oh my god, it works. He found a lot of skips.
Username is password.
Bro, username is password. That's my GOAT. That's my task
That's
GOAT.
GOAT, bro. One of the taskers for this game.
Yeah, he's an amazing tasser. Who was I talking about? Oh, Mario and Traffic Light Fan. Sorry, I almost I almost got the playlist. You know, it's probably good that I get this, because I'm probably gonna fail this, to be honest. But anyways, Mario Traffic Light Fan found this skip where you can do a really weird triple jump and like basically do this. Yep, do that. Okay, I am honestly surprised that I got that. This skip is actually really hard as Mario. Like it's really difficult. It's really easy to fail because Mario's like momentum is kind of bad. That's kind of part of the reason why Mario's a lot harder in this game and why most people probably don't like run him and like him. But anyways, that's a separate thing.
Oh, I skipped a cutscene on accident.
Hex. That's fine. Wait, are you at the fight right now?
Yeah, I'm at the fight.
Yeah, so that's Major Burrows. There's actually a funny glitch you can do with this boss where you can make him like float midair and he just like goes all around. It's really weird.
Maybe if we have time, we can show it off.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to activate it. You have to like do like something specific, like doing it with a 2P midair jump. But it's really when you first see it, it's gonna knock your socks off.
It is. It does. It knocks your socks off. It blows you away. And then we got the Golden Chomp. We can skip this cutscene because we would normally skip it in any %.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
The Golden Chomp. Where you'll never guess this, but there's a Golden Chomp who has a golden star.
Yeah, we need. Oh yeah, make sure to get the coins, because we
True.
need these to get the Rainbow Star. Because if you don't get the Rainbow Star, you ain't breaking the Golden Chomp. So
Nope. You don't get the Rainbow Star, you ain't getting that Golden Star.
Yo, bars, holy. The next M&M right here. Yeah, you can also like stun the Golden Chomp, so like you can reach it faster. It's just like a little small optimization you can do with 2P. You cannot do this as 1P, obviously, but there's a lot more stuff you can't do as 1P.
Oh yeah.
But you know, 1P also has some like really cool tricks.
I think 1P, the difficulty of 1P is like you don't have that barrier. Like you have to do everything as intended, and you have to pretty much handle what the game gives you.
You know,
Should I replay Galaxy? You done goof? Now is the perfect time, because if you have a Switch, there is a Switch version of Galaxy that you should play.
Oh man, we're doing oh, this is weird. We're going from bedroom to terrace.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever done this kind of this kind of routing, but here we are.
Same here.
So okay,
Reverse Red Ring of Death.
low key, Honey Hive 1 is like Honey Hive 1 skip is like probably like one of the first things you learn in this game. I'll be like the first like challenging things you can learn in this game, and it's kind of like an iconic skip. It's like just like an iconic like old time skip. But to be honest, like it's kind of changed a lot, like especially with 2P, where like the setup is pretty much it's completely different than 1P, where you actually you slide on your belly instead of your butt to do
Kids, you
a-
can't say that. We're on a marathon run.
Bro, okay, you're behind.
What?
You're Never mind. Okay. So
What do you
this
mean
is...
I'm behind?
No. You're behind, like, instead of saying but. So that's Honey Hive 1 skip as 2P. It honestly, like, it's not as hard as it looks. Like, the timing is pretty lenient.
Oh, it most definitely is as hard as it looks.
Nah, bro, that's just a skill issue.
Don't say that.
Wait, do you do the belly slide setup, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, like, the hardest part of that skip is probably the just jumping on the tree. Like, getting on top of the tree and then just, like, jumping, getting in position to do the giant skip.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait, so you already done with the skip?
Bro, I'm going to Honey Hive C.
Yeah, I'm getting logged. We have entered the last 5 stars of the run. These stars are kind of hard, low-key, so anything can happen.
Yeah. We also have to know, like, oh, okay. I'm gonna take a death here because I watched the cutscene
Okay.
to, like, even it out. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Something about Honey Hive Comet. I don't know. In Honey Hive Comet, there's a skip that you can do. It's pretty easy to do. Actually, with Mario, it's a little scary, but with Luigi, it's pretty not too bad. There's like 2 variants you can do as Luigi, where the most common variant is just going over here onto this like fence, dropping down, and then just doing that. And then there's another variant where you go like to the right and then like fall off the ledge there, but that's only like really possible with like Luigi. You could do it as Mario, but it's like, I would say it's like TAS only, basically. But yeah, just a short level that has like a mini skip in it. Actually, it's a pretty big skip, but yeah.
And then we got Burning Tide.
Oh gosh.
Burning Tide. Which is Melty Molten's secret, and this level, honestly, this level is pretty cool. It is very hard, and if you die, the cycles get really messed up, and you actually have to take a different route. Wait, did something happen? It's just telling me you're online, 3D All-Stars.
Me?
Oh no.
Hello?
Yo, hey, what's up?
Wait,
Did your internet die?
not me? No?
Yeah.
I don't
Did my
think
internet die?
I still hear you.
Okay.
Oh, so we can skip this
It just
cutscene.
said... Oh yeah, we can. This is another one of those Hungry Luma levels. But again, since we're playing...
Oh my god, wait, we could skip the button now because you don't have to feed the Hungry Luma.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. That's kind of a funny routing change. I didn't actually realize. There's like, I guess, there's like a few things that are different because of RTA. Like this. I mean, you don't really route that much for star bits anymore because star bits are just so much like easier to get now with like 2P and having a bigger hitbox. Oh yeah, that's another thing about 3DS is that the hitbox is like massive compared to the massive compared to the Wii's. Oh my goodness. This level's a little scary, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm waiting it out because I took damage on the way up, so...
Do you know the formula or the algorithm?
I do know the algorithm. It's down, left, down, left.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. That is like the secret formula, or just the route you use for that
Krabby
planet.
Patty secret formula.
Alright, so now we are moving on to Fiery Dino Piranha. I bet you couldn't guess what boss we're fighting.
Oh yeah.
So this is Malimon
Something tells me
3.
they might be on fire.
Yeah, I wonder if they're on fire in a galaxy called Melting Molten Galaxy.
Speaking of Melty Molten Galaxy, I forgot to say this, but that's the best music in the game. Absolutely best music in the game.
You know what? You know what I gotta do? I gotta rank every soundtrack like in this game,
Oh yeah, for sure.
dude. The soundtracks in this game, like, there's a reason. YouTubers use this game's like music as background music. It slaps. Like, that's honestly a major
Oh, it does.
factor, like, why I speedrun this game, just because like the music is so freaking cool. Oops. Okay. What I was trying to do there was, I think I was trying to like, oh god, I gotta be careful here. Oh wait, I can't even do this because I gotta get 3 HP to do another skip that I'm about to show off. Which is this. Oh, don't pause the menu. It's a little scary as Mario because, again, Mario's momentum is kind of trash. Oh god.
I can do something really cool here where if I long jump upright, we can just fly right to the launch star. Which is very cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Uh-oh. Are you not getting the life up shroom?
I'm gonna do this fight on 1 HP,
No way.
which is actually faster in this.
It is.
But like, I would never recommend like anyone who's like not going for, you know, world record to do this. Like, I would just don't do it. It's not. You're gonna lose so much time if you die. So yeah, and this boss fight is actually not easy, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Oh god. Like that. Okay, don't. Well, I didn't die, but that could have been really bad.
Oh my god. If I was doing the fight on 1 HP like Tibbs, I would have died there. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I am struggling. I just grabbed a coin because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. This is hard. I forgot how to do this fight.
Alright, I have just gotten that star. We're going on to Sling Pod Galaxy. A very sticky situation.
Okay.
If
oh
you
my
play this game casually, did you die?
No, I finally killed him. Dude, that was insane. Okay.
We're moving on to Sling Pod, which if you played this galaxy, like, casually, you probably don't have fond memories of it.
This level.
Also, that was crazy how I did that movement.
Yeah, Sling Pod is honestly like one of the hardest levels in the speedrun, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
Like, especially like, yeah, like even in 120, it's kind of just a nuisance.
And if you die, the cycles just get so messed up.
Yeah, it's rough. One interesting about Sling Pod is that it's actually the fastest way to grind starbits in the game. So, one-player runners actually have to. Oh wait, where am I going? Sling Pod is not in here. One-player runners have to grind, like, I think like 200 or 300 starbits. I'm not exactly sure. CK would know the answer to that. To have enough starbits for all the Hungry Lumas. But with 2P, you don't need to do that. You can just get all the starbits you need without dying and just move on. But we do use this spot as like a grinding starbit or spot. You know what's actually weird? Melting Moon, we just did Melting Moon 3, which like I would say is like the second best like starbit farming area. So if like you need more star bits, you could also like farm in Melting Moon 3.
Yeah, that's the second fastest. It's actually like I think 1 second slower per death. And then now, so we have gotten 19 stars. I'm moving on to the last star, which is Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser of Toy Time 1. And that's actually a pretty cool star to end on because that's one of the most movement heavy stars in the run, but it also was like one of the coolest stars in the run. And it is the first level of Toy Time Galaxy, which is one of the best galaxies. And time will be
Oh, wow.
on Star Touch once I'm done with this. And we actually did that pretty fast, so maybe we could have time to show off like 1 or 2 glitches? Question mark.
I would not be opposed. Oh, it's so weird. I don't think I've ever taken this teleporter to get to Engine Room.
Word from up top is that y'all are free to show off a couple of glitches after that.
Yay! We can alternate. Like you can show one, I can show one.
Okay. I want to do the floating Major Burrows one.
Fine. I'll show off Dreadnought 2 skip.
Ooh. Okay. Dreadnought 2 is a crazy level.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get FPJ here. This FPJ actually saves. Oh my god, it did. A lot of time. It saves like 4 seconds, I think, because of that
Yeah,
train
it's probably
cycle.
the FPJ that saves the most time in the run.
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
Yeah, basically what an FPJ is, it's shorthand for like frame perfect jump. Which whenever you fly into a galaxy, like as Luigi lands, he does like a little like animation. But if you jump frame perfectly, you can actually skip that. It saves about 1 second each time. But in that instance, because it allows you to catch a different train cycle, it saves about 4. So I'm doing armpit skip right here, where we use the robot's armpit to wall jump. And the name for that skip that I just did right there is called, I don't know if I can say it on the stream, but we'll just call it Redacted Climb right there. So instead of going on his mouth, on his nose, you go on his ear, and it actually saves about 1 second or 2. Also, time is gonna happen when I collect the star, and time! There we go. That is 20 of the stars randomized.
Word from up top is that you can also say the name of that skip.
Oh, it's called Condom Climb.
There you go. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's not the worst thing, but you know.
A lot of crazy names in this game. Just
Oh,
certain
yeah.
skips. All right, there. That is time for me as well.
Nice.
That was fun.
That was barely a minute of difference between the two of y'all.
Yeah, that was a
very
close
well
race.
done. It
That
was
was
a
good.
close race from beginning to end. That was very
That was fun.
nice.
I thought that was like the most fun galaxy race I've ever been a part of.
Aw.
Like genuinely, such a good that Think Fast was fun. That was cool because it was literally just like you literally can just you're at liberty of the stars.
You
You're
can
at
do
liberty
whatever
of
you
the stars
want.
that are
Just
given to you,
play
and
whatever
you
you
have
want.
to but you got to route it though, and that's the tricky part. So, Tibbs, I think we've got permission to show off some glitches.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm down. I am
You
heading.
want to lead us off with the floating major burrows?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to. I think this this glitch is actually easier with Luigi, so I'm gonna switch to Luigi.
Okay. If you want, I can show off a glitch while you switch.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna show off something called surface swimming, which if we would have gotten a level with water, you would have been able to see it, but we didn't get a water level, which is actually pretty cool. Those tend to be pretty slow. We got Bone Fin, but no opportunity to do that there. Basically, in one of the levels, the Cosmic Luigi race for Sea Slide, we get to use surface swimming, which allows us to swim very, very fast and not use air. It is the speedrun strat for this level. Instead of just spinning underwater, if you spin within, like, I think it's 15 frames of hitting the water surface, you can do this.
I don't know if it's 15, but it's
And this is
crazy.
the fastest way to swim.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
And there we go.
If I can do this trick. It's kind of weird to do. Okay, I don't know if you saw there, but he like teleported a little bit. But I'm trying to make him do something a little crazier than that. Hopefully I can shut it off. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I'm not exactly sure how to cause it. Like, I just know it's like you have to go in the air.
You just have to do a backflip 2P jump at the start of the phase.
Let me. Hex, you try to see if you can get it.
Okay.
Because I'm not exactly sure how to get it.
All right, I'll head over there. Are you in the Comet or are you in 2?
I'm in the Comet.
Okay, I'll leave the Comet as well.
I don't think it matters, right?
No, it doesn't matter. It's just one's faster to get to the boss.
Let's see. What if I go on top of the tree? Maybe? Is that what I gotta do? Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what you got to do. Okay.
Got it? Nice.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, he he glitched back into the ground. What? I'm learning stuff about this trick.
Yeah, he can. If you move, like if you stand in the right spot, he'll go back into the ground.
Okay, wait, let me see. Do this again. That was so weird. He was floating, but only for a little bit.
All right, let's see if I can get it.
Oh, shoot.
There we go.
You got it?
There's Major Burrows. He's floating in the air. He went back in, but you get the idea.
Yeah, you could just make him float in the air like for however long you want. It's pretty funny.
Floating Major Burrows.
That is an amazing glitch. I love the reveal that he is just T-posing, or I guess he's A-posing underground.
Yep.
That's really good. Well, thank you both very much for an incredible race and a wonderful impromptu glitch exhibition.
Thank you.
Would you like to give any final shout-outs before we hand it over?
Shout outs to everybody watching. Thank you for supporting RAF. Shout outs to Variety. Thank you for organizing. Thank you to all the organizers as well. But thank you Variety for inviting me and letting me and Tibbs do this awesome race and picking some great stars for the race, even though if it was random. Thank you to any Galaxy fans, Galaxy community, anybody who's worked to make this game a better speed game. You guys are the real MVPs, and just thank you anybody for watching, everybody who tuned in, and thanks Tibbs for joining me when I asked.
Awesome. Yeah. Also, I want to shout out happy 18th anniversary to Galaxy. It is 18 years old. That is crazy. So yeah, happy
that is
anniversary.
All right. Well, thank you both very much for coming on out and showing your expertise. I believe that, unfortunately, my time with y'all has come to an end because this is the last run of our event. So, I've been the King's Pride. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm going to hand things off to the one up top, a Variety Pack. Variety, it's all you.